Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brittany and this is the Enchanted Planner. All right, today we are going to plan for, believe it or not, the last week in July. Like, wow, this month went by fast. Okay, so originally when I had set up my planners, I had chosen abstract watercolor. I wasn't really feeling that, but what I was feeling was doing some kind of a nautical theme. So I printed out, well, I bought some images off of Etsy and I created these little scenes, and then I created some little accompaniments for decor. I've done a sheet of quotes and a sheet of boxes. Those were just to show you. What I did ahead was I have cut everything out. I've got all my boxes and whatnot all cut out here on the side. I've pulled out, oh my goodness, I've pulled out my distress oxides, one of them anyways. We may do some inking. I'm not exactly sure exactly what the plan is, but I did know I was kind of feeling the nautical vibe. Now, here's the thing. I have to double check and make sure I have the rights to do so. But I'm still waiting to hear back from the seller. If I got permission, and I understand the terms on the images were a little bit confusing, so I've reached out to her. I'm waiting to hear back because my intention by creating these was to share them all with you by just, giving them to you as a gift. So if there is a link in the description, you're welcome to download them. I'm happy to share them with you guys. If there isn't a link, it means that I wasn't allowed. So sadly, that's where we'll be sitting. So check the description because my intention was I created and built these so I could share them with all of you. But I can't understand her terms. I don't know if it's an English translation because I think she's in Europe somewhere. It's not Yugoslavia. It's not Slovenia. It's some other country in that particular area, but I didn't quite understand her terms. So if I'm allowed to share them with you, they're in the description. If I wasn't, my apologies. I can share with you where I got the images from, so you could buy them and create them yourself. So you will find one or two links. Oh my goodness. You will find something in the description. Let's just go with that. Okay, so let's get these pages off the discs. Yeah, I'm planning ahead. I'm trying to get ahead a bit. So let's get these guys, although it is Sunday today. It's Sunday the 17th, I think is what it is. So, okay, so I'm thinking I want to put this one here and I want to put this one here. Excuse me. And then I've got all these fun things. Like I thought, this little sand dollar would not be good there, but the seashells might because, they could be off of, the shore kind of thing. They're a little big from a perspective side, but I've also cut out all these little things. Like I've got some seagulls flying around. That's where I figured I might bring in the distress inks, but we'll see how things go. But right now what we do need is this, because we're going to eliminate that right there, which I always end up going off the page just ever so slightly with that. Now I created myself a box that I'm hoping, oh, it's not quite long enough, but if we move it down, can I get one of the quotes in there up top? Maybe. Maybe. That one's kind of fun. It's a bit big for right there though. That one would technically work if I bring that right down, but then it sort of defeats the purpose of having a sidebar. Interesting. I didn't really test the sizes of my boxes before I printed them out. Now I could extend this by taking one of the other boxes and just, because I made that one dot grid. That's not going to work. Okay. Back to the drawing board. We'll figure something out. First things first though. This guy's going to go down in the corner because I think this is super, super fun. Oops, I'm ripping him. I'm a train wreck. Don't let me do my own things. I got stuck to my arm. It's okay. We can salvage it. I want to put this right down against the edge. And then get that down like that. And then we're just going to trim off this little bit right here. Like so. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I thought these graphics were just gorgeous. So I'm like, they will do for what I have in mind. And she had some examples in the artwork of sort of how she had layered them and combined them. So I kind of borrowed a little bit of hers and added my own twist on it. Like she had layered the seagulls on top of the, what do you call it? The things, the logs, whatever they're called. I don't know what to tell you. But I was like, ooh, I want to put the boat there too. So like I said, either way, it'll either be the ready to go documents for you guys in a PDF, or there'll be the link to where I found them. Oh, I should probably put this up just a slight bit higher so I don't lose. What the heck is he doing up there that he's making that much noise? Apparently I didn't de-stick this all that well, so we'll just take this a little slowly. There we go. Okay. Let's get back here, because I do kind of want it to match the other side. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I don't want it... Hold on, one more time. Okay, apparently we won't be taking it off one more time. Oh, I still have you on there. That doesn't work. Ooh, ever so carefully, because it ripped the page, but that's okay, because it's going to be covered up anyways. I just want to move it down, like, ever so slightly. Okay, I think that is perfect. There we go. There we go. Then I just have to trim off the tiny little edges that we have hanging over. Okay, so we have a few stickers down. Pretty exciting. I think these are really pretty. Now I can go the route of the quote here. I'm not afraid of storms, for I'm learning how to steer my ship. Yeah, I just popped onto Google and found some quotes that I thought would, you know, sort of work with the nautical theme. And of course, still remain inspirational, because at the end of the day, that's why we put quotes into our planners. At least that's why I put them into my planners, is with the intention of having something that's going to sort of motivate me. Okay, because this box does not quite work. Well, I mean, it does. It does and it doesn't. Okay, where's my exacto knife? Because I did kind of want a sidebar. But we have to be careful with this guy, because I've already kind of torn him, so let's not go too deep here. So if I match that up with that, yeah, I'm going to make it work. Okay, so let's go with my original plan and get this sidebar, who is very sticky, I might add. It's unusual, because I don't usually find the label paper to be like super, super sticky. Today, however, it is. Okay, so I want to line you up like that. Somehow I got a hair back there. A microscopic one, but somehow there is a hair on the back of my... There. All right, no more hair. Okay, perfect. Perfecto! Actually, it looks kind of cool. All right. Now, I forgot to look at my monthly to see where I need boxes. Let's flip into my monthly really quickly and have a look. I need boxes on the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. So basically the whole, we may as well just look at it. We're going with the whole week. All right, so I want to bring in, I think, a contrast here. So I think this quote would probably look pretty cool there. All right. I'm on the hunt. I think I found some on Amazon. I want some clear matte sticker paper. Like, this is clear, but it's glossy. And I don't care for the gloss. So of course, it would be awesome if my Staples had it because, oh my gosh, if my Staples had it, because then I would just go and buy it. Alas, they don't carry much in the way of this stuff. I think Amazon has pretty much damaged businesses so much that they don't carry a lot of stuff anymore. Because, you know, why would they get it on Amazon? Okay, I need to figure out how much I need to eliminate here. So how, I think I want to bring this down. That's the other thing about this label paper. It's particularly sticky even when you have taken the time to de-stick it. So maybe that one. Hold on, where's some wax paper? That might additionally help here. So, because we also have this one. Life provides you the wind. That might work too. And it takes up a little bit less room. So let's get this guy off of, come on, you were with me. Off of there and have a look. Decide which one I want to do. Oh, that's much better, I think. Yeah, that's actually a better fit because of the way I've laid it out. All right, I think we have our decision. So that means we need to eliminate about there and about there. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to do that real quick. Yeah, so that's my next thing. I've got it sitting in my Amazon cart. I just haven't ordered it yet. I'm talking about the clear label paper because, you know, I forgot to bring you guys along on the thought process with me. It happens. It happens. Okay, dry. So de-stick. Oh, I think I have to go a bit further. I'm going to try and line it up so it's right on top of the blue so I don't have any issue there. And I think one more thing. Will you come up or are you going to be a dude? Come on, please. Don't be difficult. I did de-stick you. I just need you to come up because I want to trim around you. Where's my scissors? Here's my scissors. I'm going to see if I can minimize the excess here. So, because, you know, just in case I actually have to write anything on Monday, I don't want to be fighting with crappy sticker paper. Okay, that should be better. Yep. Okay, so let's line you up. Let's see if I can get the crinkle out of you. Then we just have to bring this out just a tiny bit more. To about there. Cool. Oh, I like it. I like it. Life provides the wind. You control the direction of its sail. Okay. All right, we do need some boxes though, so I should probably address that. Now we do have, I've done a couple of complementary color palettes in here. Do I care about that? No, it's probably okay. So I think we're gonna start out by grabbing one of these guys. And we're gonna lay this down. No, I don't wanna lay that down there. I can't make up my mind. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. I don't really wanna put two quotes in there. So can't really do that. I have blue. I have this sort of light tan. And we have the other blue. And then we have this nice brown. Okay, that's going to be our winner. So let's take this guy off. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe that, like, I mean, I know it's only this like 17th today, but of course, because of the way I put content out, you guys will see this on Thursday this week, which is like the 20-something, 21st, I think. but it definitely keeps life interesting when I've got to be ahead of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need some kind of I usually use these as a sort of a checklist for kind of what's going on in life. All right, so, and then I think we're going to take my almost square like that. And we're going to go in about there. Let me see. I think that works. All right. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. All right, so back to this. I think next I want to work on something on the other side of the page. So let's get one of these guys out. Sticky, sticky, sticky. I noticed in one of the videos I filmed, I can't remember if it's my vertical. No, it's not the vertical because that's what I'm doing right now. The lav mic was picking up more sound than normal, so my sincere apologies, you guys, because that was really obnoxious, and I'm like, oh, you guys don't really like it when I do voiceovers, so I was kind of trying to stay within the parameters of what you guys like and still trying to deliver a fairly good quality video, so my apologies for the noise from the de-sticking and all the rest of that stuff. It was kind of obnoxious. I can't remember what video it was. Maybe it was my monthly. Was it my monthly or my currently, maybe? All right. Excellent. I like it. Now we need something down here, which I generally tend to do like smaller boxes. So where's all my little guys? There's one of these. Oh, this one has a split, so we'll use the split and get this blue onto this side. Don't want to go down there. I'm not sure exactly how we want to do this, but I do need to bring in either that size or kind of like this size better. So we're going to do this one. Just need you straight. That's what I'm asking for, is I just need you straight. I'm trying to be a little bit more cognizant of the noise when I'm de-sticking these guys, because I don't really want to hurt your ears. And that's not my intention. I want my audio to be good, which is why I actually switched to being wired with the lav mic to avoid a lot of the weird, obnoxious stuff. Oh, and there's someone at the door. Hold on. Sorry about that. Apparently the kid ordered sushi. This is filming on the weekend. Like, everybody's home. Okay, so we've got that laid down. I'm thinking of this up in this corner. So let's get these guys onto the page, because these are the days that I definitely need all these boxes, right? So we're going to try and get the sticky off of this as quietly as I can. Now, I had this, how did I have this going? Was it that way? Or was it that way? No, I think we're going to go that way. Okay, so while I got this down like this, I may as well take the backing off. When I was scrapbooking, these used to be one of my favorite color palettes to work with. Like these tans and blues and, oh, there's a, oh, it had a split in it. I didn't even notice. Yeah, these colors used to be one of my favorites to work with. Anything that looked like the beach. excuse me, anything that looked like the beach, I was down with. Down, down, definitely down. Is there still a, oh no, it's not there. It's just the crease in the, I was like, is there still something on the page? Yeah, I kind of want it to look like it's like a piece of a puzzle. It's kind of the way I sort of arrange these things as sort of jigsaw. We're jigsawing them together. Okay, so now I've got another quote, which, okay, or we've got this other quote. I'm not afraid of storms, but I'm learning. Okay, yeah. All right, let's have a look at some of the decorative stuff I've got. So like I said, I've printed out and cut out, because I don't have a Cricut, some of these like seagulls and stuff, which I thought would be fun to throw in here. That one's flying the different direction. I need this one. And this is where I was thinking about maybe bringing in some of the Distress Oxide ink. It's up the top a bit. But where is my... Okay, I've got this. I need a piece of paper. I thought I had one on the go, but apparently I don't. So let's grab one of these, because I want to get an idea on what this will kind of look like and how it matches the other blues that I've got going on here. It's not really the right color. Okay. Well, sorry for the chair noise. Let's pop into the container. So we have the Salty Ocean, which is a distress ink, not an oxide. But let's have a look. See if this one matches any better. This one is the better of the two, but it's a little dark for like sky blue. Well, should we just say screw it and go for it? What else have I got in here? Tumbled glass. What's the other one? I picked up speckled egg. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, my desk is a train wreck all of a sudden. And here I'm mixing all these colors on the poor thing. No, that's definitely too green. Okay, so leaning forward is making my chair absolutely nasty. What else have I got in here? Mermaid Lagoon. Apparently I have a thing for blues lately. It's not quite there either. I don't think I'm going to find one that's as close as I'm looking for it. Not in the stash that I have anyways. Because this one is broken china. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would love to own absolutely every one of these, but yeah, they're not really. Kind of the vibe I'm looking for. So it would be back to my original, which was wherever I put the lid for this one. I've lost a lid. I've lost a lid, gang. Oh, there it is. This is Salty Ocean. So we're back to, if we're going to add it, probably the tumbled glass. Making a mess over here. I got so many things on the go, it's crazy. Where's my inky thing? I need to actually like clean it, but in the meantime, let's pull this guy out. and give them a scrub and get some of that ink out of there. All right, let's go back to having a look at what this one looks like. I think we can probably make this work because it's very, very subtle. So I think we're going to come in like this. And we're just going to add a tiny, tiny bit. Tumbled glass is probably one of my absolute favorite colors in the blues. But I picked up, I think it was Mermaid Lagoon. There was a few of you guys that had recommended a few of the other colors, so I grabbed those when I was down at the store. I'm like, ooh, pretty stuff. We like the pretty stuff. Yeah, I just want to bring it down just a little bit. It's just a subtle thing. There, I think we'll stay there and we'll see how I feel about it when we start adding some of these guys. So let's get that out of the way. Very subtle. All right, so now we've got our seagulls, which these are going to be a pain in the butt, I think, to try and, oh, no, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so I was thinking that was going to be difficult to get off. Use the tweezers on these guys, though, so I can actually get a little bit more leverage. Because I kind of want them... That's the right angle. I still ended up covering up Saturday. That's what I was trying to avoid. So let's move them over a bit. They kind of need to look like they're flying in for a landing, right? That's where I was going with that. And then let's try and get this guy off of his backing. I really like the Avery True Block. I gotta get the other one, like the non-True Block, is similar to what the sticker paper is. So you can see you'd be able to see the lines through the. Actually, maybe we'll bring you up here like that. And then of course I have some. I just reversed the images, so I've got some of them that look like they're coming in from the other side. But I made these ones slightly different, like they're not overlapping, because I didn't want them exactly the same. Okay. Now, how are we going to have these guys come in? Can't seem to get the right... There we go. Could bring them in like kind of cool. Okay, so let's go get our other dude here. He's flying the same direction. Would be so much easier with these things if I had a Cricut, but I don't, so I make do. Okay, cool. Could probably put the birds down and on top. See, this is where I've created all of these, like, got a couple of seagulls. I forgot to reverse that one though. It's all right. Then I made some, like, you know, pretty jars and stuff, and then the sea boat made out of wood and stuff. But like some of these things are a little bit too big, obviously. But I wanted options because you know how I feel about options. So apparently I missed something on you. There you go. All right. Some of these I won't use, but I wanted to be able to have options. I am all about the options. Okay, so we have another seagull. And then another seagull. Yeah, I got options. Okay, so we got all these little cute things. I like the cute things. Just to give it a little bit of, you know, something. I know it kind of doesn't make sense. There's like, you know, candles suddenly sitting on top of it, but it's okay. I'm in my little world. I'm happy in my little world. Okay, I think we're going to put you there. You're too big to go over there, though. That's the problem. You won't work anywhere else, but you do. So it's a matter of if I want to put you down here, sitting on top of the box, or you. I kind of like the smaller one. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab the smaller guy here. And we're going to stick him right on top of the box. I need to trim off that tiny little bit of white, though. I cut them really close, but I left a little bit around them, a little tiny bit of a border, but it's too much for what I'm looking for where I want to stick him. So we're just going to fix that. Okay, we have a bird. We have a bird. And I have, this is kind of fun too. Could go down on one of the corners of the boxes. Oh, we got a seashells. I kind of like this candle sitting here though. Honestly, I thought that looked pretty dang good. I don't really have any shelves that those will fit on. And I think, all these options. Okay. Well, I think we're going to double check this quote first. It's a little big for that space though. Let's take it off here and throw it on some wax paper so we can have a look. You can trim it down too, but ship and port is not safe, but that's not what ships are built for. I kind of like that there. Or we have this large one, but then it would hang down sort of. I'm not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. I do. I think we're going to stick with this guy. We're going to give him a little bit of a trim. Oh, he picked up something, another piece of whatever I had on the back there. Okay, hold please. Now I gotta try and fight to get the sticker off of the sticker. The magic of the X-Acto knife. All right. Oh, good grief. That is like uber sticky. Okay. So we're going to trim around that. I probably shouldn't stick those on there. That's part of the problem. I'm going to trim around that. Because unfortunately, when I go to take pictures, this is quite reflective. So that's another thing that's a pain in the butt. Okay. Because I think we're going to stick this right there, except for it's not straight, so let's just fix that. Okay, now do I want to try and take off that? I want to try and trim this down a bit, I think, because if I have to write in that box, it's going to be in the way. Carefully. There we go. Take off a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to put it right back down on top of where it was anyways. Okay, so now we put this right back where it was, but now I can actually write in the box without having any issue. Is that straight? Yes, okay. Good, now we can just secure that down. Awesome! It's kind of fun. I'm having fun. Now I just gotta make a decision here. That one, or where did my candle go? I'm gonna have to, I think we're gonna put, no, that's a no. That's a no. The seashells might be okay though. Kind of sitting up there like that. And we put them at the bottom. Also have these like fun paddle things. Yes, I'm here to amuse myself. Okay, now I'm stuck. Hang on, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There's bear down here. I do need something down there. So we're going to do little boxes. Where's my little guys? I have smaller ones here. I want that guy maybe. That guy. Where's my littler ones? These are the ones I'm looking for, like that size. But in what colors is the question of the day. Maybe these two. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do right there. Okay, so that was fairly easy. So we have this one. Which we'll put like that. And then this one can come in on top. It's a little too far this way though, so let's fix that. And then this one can come in on top and it'll be okay. There we go. That balances a little bit better. Okay, we're almost done. Too far. Come on, work with me here. It's not quite straight though. The trouble of the day, trying to get boxes straight when they're floating. Okay, now I think we're gonna stick with this candle for up here. And then, oh, I could put the, where's that starfish? Yeah, starfish can go there now. See, adding the extra box helped. Adding the extra box has helped. Now I just got to get the backing off of this sea star. The ocean is probably one of my favorite things, but not my ocean because I live on the Pacific and our ocean here is nasty. Okay, so we're going to put the sea star there. And then I think, where did I put the seashells? They were just here. Where are you? They're there. You probably were like, they're right there. You're missing them. They're sitting right where you were going to put them. Didn't say I was the brightest bulb on the block. Oh my Lord, I cannot even talk to you guys today because apparently the brain does not want to cooperate with the rest of my thought processes. Okay, then we're gonna stick these guys kind of like that. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I think I'm gonna pull one more bird though. It's just on what side? I think we're gonna do this side. Yeah, because we need something right there so a bird will work. Let's pull the bird, people. Okay, my little seagull friends. like it. Hope you guys like it too. And like I said, if I'm allowed to give you guys all of the stuff, I will. But if I'm not, I'll provide a link to where I actually found them. So let's put this back on the discs. See what it looks like. Nice. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite spreads I've done in a while. Super fun. All right, you guys, let me know in the comments what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. If you're new to the channel, of course, drop us a comment down below and let us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.